Unacademy. Let's crack it.
सर मुझे अनअकैडमी कॉम्बैक की स्कॉलरशिप मिल गई।
अरे वाह यार, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस।
सर लास्ट टाइम खेल रहे थे तो 6th रैंक थी,
हाँ।
अब टॉप 3 में आकर स्कॉलरशिप जीत ली सर।
छोड़ दिया सर हैं।
सर थैंक्स टू यू एंड अनअकैडमी, आपने गाइड किया था। अनअकैडमी के लेक्चर और आपकी क्लासेस की वजह से फूटा है सर।
ये गेमिफाइड रिवीजन क्विज है, प्रिपरेशन बिल्कुल सही हो गया होगा। हाँ,
यस सर, अब बस रिवीजन और आंसर राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस करता रहता हूँ।
वेरी गुड वेरी गुड। लेकिन प्रिपरेशन को बूस्ट करते रहना है, ठीक है? ये कॉम्बैट में पार्टिसिपेट करते रहो और अंकुर बाबू डोंट टेक चांसेस हैं।
Hey everyone, good evening. My name is Vishvadeep and I welcome you all on Unacademy Computer Science channel for unlimited learning. This session is the series of operating system session, and in this particular session we are going to talk about reader writer problem, which is one of the classical synchronization problem in operating system. So what is a problem, how we can solve it, using what type of variables, all these we are going to learn today. So without any delay, let's get started. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Vishvadeep, working as a channel leader on this channel. This channel providing you lots of opportunity for learning, and I will announce few more lectures today in the later part after the class, what more you can learn from this channel. If you want to learn from the classes more interactively, you want to ask your doubts personally with the images you can share, then definitely you should try Unacademy's learner app or go to unacademy.com so that you can have more interactive study. Yes, of course you have special classes over there which are absolutely free. What you need to do, just follow the profile of the educator so that you can follow his or her special classes which are absolutely free. I have taken so many special classes already, you can listen those all absolutely free. Hundreds of classes are available, and tomorrow 11 a.m. I am having another class which is again absolutely free. You can use this code to unlock the free content on Unacademy. It is required for the first time user, but it's not only the free classes, free test series, questions, practice questions, quizzes, and multiple other things you have on the Unacademy's app absolutely free. If your target is GATE exam, then I can assure you that whatever the preparation you will be going for, you should have lots of things and lots of learning. I am providing you through this particular channel a lot, but if you feel like your preparation is not going as you want to, it's not so systematic, it's not so structured, then join us on Unacademy Plus. We will eliminate all those problems over there. This Unacademy Plus subscription will provide you live classes, interactive ones, so that you can have the long lasting learning, DPP, daily practice problems, weekly tests, doubt solving, educators guidance for your preparation, crash courses, Hindi English batches, and multiple such kind of things which makes your learning experience to the top class. This Unacademy Plus subscription is available. You can take it for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, and 24 months. Your target, based on it, you can choose one of these subscription and take it. If you want to take the subscription with discount, use this code VDEEP10 so that you can get 10% discount. But this code is not only the discount code, it is a emotional code or a trust code. Means if you want that I should help you for your preparation, I should give you the guidance, I should give you the appropriate mentorship, use this code, take the subscription. I will help you during your entire preparation. There is another subscription which is for those members who want more personalized preparation. So Iconic subscription has all the benefit of Unacademy Plus and having an extra benefit of a personal coach. A coach who is an expert provides you one-on-one guidance, personalized preparation strategy, customized preparation plan, tracking your performance, doubt solving, which is also personalized test analysis, study booster session, extra practice sets and notes also you're gonna get in Iconic subscription. Iconic subscription is available only for 12 months and 24 months, and again if you use this code VDEEP10 you will get 10% discount plus my mentorship plus my entire team's support also. These are the prices written here for various subscription after the discount, but these prices will be changed. Why and how these prices are going to be increased very soon. If you want to beat the price hike, take the subscription and enjoy your best quality learning with the best educators, along with what? Less prices. This is the course part 2 of COA. I am gonna start from 21st of June, and that includes cache memory, pipeline, DMA, interrupt, most important parts of your COA. So if you want to learn the course in the best possible manner with so many questions, good quality quizzes every weekend, you want to have your overall perfect learning of COA, join the session. Definitely you will have extraordinary learning experience. Fine. Now what exactly I want from your end is, we will start the session, but before we start the session you will have to tell me, are you ready for learning today? Are you ready for learning today or not? If you guys are ready for learning, let me know so that we can start the session. Jaldi se bataएं, quickly tell me, are you ready for learning or not? Okay, so let's begin the session. Session is starting for reader writer problem, but before that let's have a quick recap. I am not finding you guys very enthusiastic nowadays. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है ठंडे ठंडे हो आप सब लोग यार. Why? Where is that motivation gone? Where is that charm gone? You started GATE preparation when? 2 months ago, 1 month ago, 4 months ago, last year? What was your very first day and what was your thinking at very first day? अरे सर अब तो under 100 लाके रहेंगे. Bring back that enthusiasm, bring back that excitement. Definitely you will have the best quality learning every day if you can have same excitement. Let's begin the session. So till last class we have discussed synchronization. Yes, and then in the synchronization we have seen the critical section, its problem and critical section solution. Can you tell me critical section solution, what are the three different requirements of critical section solution? First is mutual exclusion, second progress, third bounded weighting. Yes, after that we have seen the solution using different three types of solution: log solution, turn solution with the turn variable, and third one was Peterson solution. After that what we have seen? After that we have seen synchronization hardwares. Two hardwares we have seen, hardware support of synchronization. One was test and set, another one is swap. After that we have gone for semaphore. चार सीमाएं देखी हमने यहाँ पे. In the semaphore we have seen wait function, signal function, etc. Using that semaphore, now we are going to discuss, or we are actually in the discussion of classical synchronization problems. In that, yesterday we have seen producer consumer problem, producer and consumer problem, right? Puri wala example you still remember, I guess. You will not forget it. Next, today we are going to discuss reader writer problem. Okay, I could have just completed. Okay, Sandeep, that's really great. If you're here, let's start learning. So reader writer problem is what? A situation we will have to consider where we have a file. That particular file is shared between multiple people. If one of the people tries editing the file, means writing into the file, no other person should be reading or writing at the same time. कोई दूसरा पर्सन ना तो रीड कर सकता है ना राइट कर सकता है, otherwise changes will not be visible to him or her, right? That's why we will block those fellows, no reading, no writing if one person is writing. However, if some person is reading the file only, then others may read at the same time. So if one person is reading, the reader can read, few more readers can read the file. Very simple, right? Okay. ना ऐसे नहीं जाने देंगे. आपको पता है क्या आने वाला है. You all know what is going to come. It is the time to have a real life example. See, reader writer problem is easy to understand, but still I want to map each and every single problem to a real life easy example so that you can remember exactly how you can understand the topic and how you can remember the topic for the longer time. In the hostel, I don't know how many of you have lived in the hostel, but that's a really different life. In the hostel there is a television, and that particular television can be watched over two modes. Either you can watch using a headphone, or if multiple members are watching, then multiple members can watch directly on the speaker so that everybody can hear. Now the thing is, if suppose TV is free, nobody is watching the television. If I go to watch the television and suppose I am watching it on the speaker, few more members can join, all can watch the television over the speaker. No worries at all. But if suppose somebody is watching the television over the, nobody is watching the television, fine, and somebody wants to watch the television over the headphone, that fellow will plug in the headphone. After that, nobody can watch the television using the headphone, nobody can watch the television using speakers. Why? Speaker पे आवाज तो आएगी नहीं. No any speaker, of course no any speaker sound if headphones are used, and other fellow only single headphone is there, only one person can use the headphone, that's it. So this headphone is the writer, and all those members who are watching the television on speaker are the readers. So more than one reader allowed if only readers are there. Yes, if only those members are there who wants to watch the television over speaker, they can watch collectively. Yes, more than one, yes. But if one person is watching the TV on the headphone, nobody else can watch the TV on the headphone also, on the speaker also. One more thing, if one person itself is watching the television over the speaker, nobody can come and plug in the headphone also. No, nobody can watch the television over headphone after that. If one person started watching the television on the speaker. Understanding? Writer and reader. Headphone watching person is writer, single headphone watching person is allowed. If nobody is watching the television, only this fellow can be allowed, otherwise no. If one reader comes, more than one reader also allowed, but no any writer is allowed. That is the reader writer problem. बोलो भैया, समझ में आया? Let's go ahead. So if any writer is accessing the file, then all other readers and writers will be blocked. No any writer further can go and access the file? No. No any reader also can read the file? No. Means if somebody is watching the television over the headphone, no any person can watch the television over headphone? No sir. Over the speaker? No sir. Nobody. Okay, understood. If any reader is reading, only reader is reading, then other readers can read. Yes, other fellows can read. Means a person is watching the television over the speaker, other fellows can join to watch the television over a speaker. Yes, but writer will be blocked. Means no any person can watch the television over headphone. समझ में आया? Okay, Shamji asking, how are you? I am good, Shamji. How are you? You are fine. Okay, चलो मैं यूज कर रहा हूं हेडफोन, बढ़िया, अच्छी बात है, एंजॉय. Fine. Now, this problem, if we want to provide the solution, Solution can be provided using some variables, as yesterday also we have seen. और आज का एल्गोरिदम तो you will only have to write. Today only you will write the algorithm. And one more thing. Today I have decided that I think that this particular session will be over little early. So what I will do today I will give you some time to ask your personal doubts if you have regarding your preparation at the end. Once the session will be over, I can talk to you over the chats. Means you ask the question in chats and I will reply over there. I think it will be a good idea for you. Why? As I always tell you, I am always there for my family members. Listen, okay. So what are the variables? First variable we will take mutex. Why? Of course, we will have to maintain some kind of mutual exclusion. Yes, and that is why we are having this binary semaphore mutex. Mutual exclusion synchronization solution. Then we have a WRT or right binary semaphore. Why this? This particular WRT semaphore will be restricting my readers or writers. If any writing is going on, this WRT will restrict all the readers and all the writers so that only one writer can work at a time. And then we have another variable, that is read count. This read count is an integer variable, regular one, and that integer variable denotes number of active readers. How many active readers are there who wants to actually read the file? That is the read count. Mutex and WRT, these are there as a binary semaphore. We know that initialization should be done with 1 mostly. So we have done 1, 1. Second, read count is 0. Why? Just because initially read count 0 means there is no any reader who is trying to read the file. Initially no reader, no writer, no read count 0. That much is fine. Let's try to write the algorithms now. Very simple. Writer process. अब आप पूछोगे सर हमको ये क्यों पढ़ाया जा रहा है? Why we are studying this? Just because based on this you may have some indirect question, or at least based on this you will understand how to solve the synchronization problem. So maybe similar, or maybe a question can be asked in the GATE exam which is inspired by these problems. You can easily solve those problems then. चलिए तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. Let's go ahead. And the writer process will try to take the lock over WRT. Why? Just because if writer process is going ahead, no any person can write. No. So this writer process will do what? Will take the weight over WRT. If no any reader or writer is there, then this writer process can proceed with this. Yes, it can continue with weight. Yes, just because WRT is 1, yes, writer process can go ahead and can perform writing. Once a writer process goes out of this writing, it will signal WRT so that other readers or maybe writers can go ahead. Signal WRT. That is the only thing we should have in the writer process. That's it. बस इतना और कुछ भी नहीं. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let's go ahead and let's see what we have next. Next we have is reader process. अब ये reader process क्या है सर? ये reader process में we will have to have something. What? We will have to have something. What? First of all, reader process will have to check if we do have already some person writing or not. If already any person is writing, then reader process cannot proceed ahead. If no anybody writing, then only reader process can go ahead. So what reader process will have? In the reader process, we will first see the read count is what. Read count is what? So if a reader process starts reading, first of all what we will do, we will increase the read count. We have a read count integer. Yes, we will increase this read count by 1. Yes, we have a read count. Yes, we have increased the read count by 1. After that we will check. What we will check? After that we will check if this read count is equal to 1, means क्या ये पहला reader है? Is this a first reader? If this will be first reader, then what first reader should do? First reader should block all the writers. First reader should block all the writers. Means this reader should check if read count is equal to 1, means this is the very first reader. If this is the very first reader, this reader should block the writer. How reader can block the writer? By taking weight on WRT. So it will take weight on WRT. That is the basic logic of reader at starting. But I would like to ask a question. This read count is a shared variable between all the readers? Yes or no? क्या ये read count सारे वेरिएबल सारे रीडर्स में शेयर्ड रहेगा? Will this read count be shared among all the readers? Yes. If it will be shared between all the readers, I will have to protect it. इस read count को एक से ज्यादा रीडर एक साथ एक्सेस नहीं करना चाहिए. This read count should not be accessed by more than one reader at a time. तो अब क्या करेंगे? अब क्या करें सर? ऐसे घेरा बना ले? क्या करें? गोला बना ले ऐसे? No, you know that what to do. You know that what to do. You know that what to do. To protect this read count, we will use a semaphore mutex here. We will use the semaphore mutex here. So what we will do here, first of all, we will take wait function on mutex so that this entire code can be protected, and after this we will signal the mutex. Why we are doing it? Just because read count is a normal variable, we are doing plus plus and we are checking its value in a condition. I will have to protect it. Why? Just because multiple reader processes may try to access on the read count simultaneously. To have the mutual exclusion, I am using this mutex. So I will take first wait on mutex so that mutex becomes 0. After that, no any other reader can enter into this particular zone. After that, I am increasing the read count so that I can say how many readers are there. After that, I am checking if it is first reader who is coming for reading. This reader will have to block the writer. Why it will have to block the writer? Just because we know that if any reader is reading, other writer cannot write into the file. That's why we have taken wait on WRT, so that if any writer wants to go inside, the writer will stuck here in wait WRT. Now let's say if reader has taken wait WRT successfully, means WRT was 1, no any reader was there, then only WRT can be 1. सोचो जरा, कोई अगर राइटर नहीं है, इफ नो एनी राइटर इज राइटिंग, WRT should be what? 1. If one writer has already finished the writing, still WRT 1. Why? After wait, there is a signal also of WRT. So if no any writer is there, WRT should be 1. Yes, if first reader comes, takes the wait on WRT, now WRT becomes 0. Now no any writer can come until all the reader will finish. Right? So after this, my reader can perform reading. Once let's say a reader wants to go out, अगर कोई रीडर जो है बाहर जाना चाहता है, if any reader wants to go out from reading, what reader will do? Reader will decrease the read count कि हाँ मेरा काम हो गया, मेरा काउंट कम करो. We will decrease the read count. Yes, so when reader will try to go out, reader will first decrease the read count by 1. Read count minus minus. And then we will check out after minus minus, do we have read count is equal to 0? What does it mean? इसका मतलब क्या सर? Read count becomes 0 means what sir? Read count becomes 0 means no any further reader remaining. So I will check here, if read count becomes 0, what happens? What happens if read count becomes 0? What I'll have to do? I will have to unlock that WRT. Why I'll have to unlock WRT? Just because if all the readers have gone, then writer can enter into writing. Yes. So what I'll have to do here is I'll have to signal. What signal? What signal? Writer ka signal. Okay. WRT. बट एक चीज फिर से मिस कर रहे हैं. वी आर मिसिंग वन मोर थिंग, एंड दैट इज इफ वी हैव रीड काउंट एक्सेस अगेन, देन वी विल हैव टू अगेन राइट दिस पीस ऑफ कोड in the mutex. Why? Just because you all know. I don't have to tell you. Should I? No. I know you all know. I'll have to write this piece of code within wait mutex and signal mutex just because there is a shared variable read count being accessed here, and to access that I'll have to write inside the wait and signal mutex to protect it from the multiple access, right? Simultaneous access. So what I'll do here, wait mutex, and here signal mutex. That's the process. Now there are few very common questions students ask here, and I would like to address all those questions. First question, sir, why we have written wait signal multiple times? Instead of that we will have only one wait here and signal here. In that case, you will protect actually this reading also. Right now you can see this perform reading is not inside wait and signal mutex. No, it's not, right? Means after wait signal is there, means when a reader is performing reading, mutex is 1. Wait mutex, signal mutex, reader is performing reading, mutex has become 1. If mutex is 1, other reader can enter. Yes, other reader can enter here. If you will write this perform reading also inside the wait and signal, then only one reader will be allowed. मैं वापस से रिपीट करता हूं, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट बोलते हैं कि सर ये वाला सिग्नल और ये वाला वेट हटा दो. Only one wait here and only one signal here. In that case, perform reading also becomes the part of wait and signal only, inside wait and signal only. At a time only one reader will enter into critical section, means will be able to read. Will you do that? Will you allow this? No. We want to have multiple readers. So we cannot keep perform reading inside the wait and signal mutex. No. That's why we have kept it outside. That's why we have used multiple times. है ना? समझ में आया? चलो एक और चीज, वन मोर थिंग. Suppose I'm using a case. A writer is writing. Okay, fine. Means writer has already taken WRT weight. Yes. So WRT becomes from 1 to 0. Yes. Now what? Now a reader comes. When the reader comes, that reader will stuck here. First reader it is. Very first reader. Very first reader will come. Yes, that reader will come here. Read count becomes 1 and reader will stuck here. Wait WRT. Reader stuck at wait WRT. But when the second reader comes, if another reader comes, can that second reader enter into critical section? Can perform reading? No. But that second reader though will make read count plus plus. Becomes 2. It is not equal to 2. No. So no any weight here for second reader. Then how second reader can proceed? Cannot. Second reader will not be even able to make to this green code at all. Second reader यहाँ तक भी नहीं आ पाएगा. कैसे? It will have to run wait mutex. Yes. Now listen, I missed one part to confuse you. When the first reader comes, it will take a wait on mutex. Yes. Mutex becomes what? 0. 1 to 0. Yes. Read count becomes 0 plus plus 1. Read count is equal to 1. Yes. Stuck at wait here. Yes. Now second reader comes. That second reader will stuck at mutex. Until first reader goes out, signals mutex, then only another reader can go inside. All the further readers will stuck here and all the writers who are coming will stuck here. Wait, nobody can go ahead. आगे कोई नहीं जा सकता. ये समझ में आया? Understood that? So these are the small scenarios they may ask indirectly in the GATE exam. They may change the code little bit and they may ask you that if this is the change we are doing, what will happen? Like one of the example I have taken, if this is the change that I will keep this perform reading also inside this mutex and signal and wait. This I'll remove, this I'll remove. What will happen? In this scenario, what will happen? They will give you one scenario. You will have to run the code, then go ahead. I hope you guys understood this. Fine. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to discuss dining philosopher problem, which is another classical problem of synchronization, but a very big news for all of you. If you have heard this already, otherwise I am repeating again. There are so many live interviews which I am going to conduct for you guys of IT professionals, GATE toppers and exceptional talent this weekend, absolutely free on this YouTube channel itself. For your learning, what you will learn through these lectures, how exactly you can crack the GATE, or with less marks how you can enter into a good college, with what kind of quality you can reach to the companies like Amazon, and with what kind of qualities you can excel into the companies so that you can negotiate your salaries. Yes, negotiation of salary is very important, and you can do it. Of course you can do it. How? We will learn from different experiences. हिमांशु पूछते हैं इफ कंडीशन के अंदर सिग्नल म्यूटेक्स होगा? नहीं, सिग्नल म्यूटेक्स जो है वो इफ कंडीशन के बाहर होगा. इफ कंडीशन के अंदर सिर्फ सिग्नल WRT रहेगा, म्यूटेक्स बाहर रहता है इफ के। अगर ये लास्ट वाला रीडर नहीं भी है तो वो सिग्नल WRT नहीं करेगा, बट एटलीस्ट द लास्ट वन विल सिग्नल म्यूटेक्स सो दैट अदर रीडर कैन गो आउट। अदरवाइज दूसरा रीडर बाहर भी नहीं निकल पाएगा, नॉट एट ऑल पॉसिबल। And then there is a big news for you all, a very new initiative, a big reveal we are going to have this Sunday for you. What is the reveal and what exactly we are going to reveal? It's a very big thing and you're gonna certainly enjoy this particular reveal. I'm telling you, it's a very big thing for you all who are from computer science or not even from computer science. Still you will enjoy this particular reveal. A very big surprise it is, and a very big initiative we are bringing for you. I always tell you we have unlimited learning opportunities for you, and still we are following the same thing for you to bring lots of opportunities for learning. If you want to have the PDF of these classes, join this Telegram channel. After the class I will drop the PDF over here, and there are 2 batches starting. One is English batch, Spark batch C, only English, starting with Ravindra Babu sir's Digital Logic 4 p.m. from 23 June. So if you want to join this batch and want to follow the structured schedule, go ahead, take the subscription using this code and learn from the top educators of country. There is a price hike in GATE and ESE subscriptions for what? Unacademy Plus. If you want to beat this price hike, take the subscription as soon as possible. And there is another batch starting from 23 June, of course starting from the same course, but this particular batch will have courses of Hindi language, English language, both. So if you want to follow this, you can follow this. Again, I am telling you, use this code so that you can get my personal guidance also. Price hike is very soon, so if you want to beat the price hike, you don't want to delay your subscription, take it so that you can enjoy your long term learning with less prices along with the best educators of country. If you want to join Unacademy Plus with more discount, you can join using this Unacademy Combat. This Combat is a scholarship test. We are going to conduct next scholarship test on 20th of June 11 a.m. and in this scholarship test you will have to solve only 20 questions of various computer science courses which are included in GATE only in 60 minutes. If you solve maximum question quickest, then you will be in the toppers. When you will be in the toppers, you will be having rank 1 to 3. You can get 100% discount, complimentary 1-year subscription. If your rank is 4 to 10 in this combat, 75% discount. Rank is 11 to 50, 50% discount. 51 to 100, 25% discount you can get for Unacademy Plus subscription. To unlock this combat absolutely free, use this code VDEEP10 and enjoy your more discount test preparation. If you are enjoying the sessions here on this channel, Unacademy Computer Science, please support the channel. How you can support the channel? By liking the sessions, by sharing the sessions, subscribing the channel and turning on the notification so that you can get the notification of all the classes. Thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow 2 p.m. to Saturday 2 p.m. there will be lots of sessions on this YouTube channel, and enjoy those sessions, some interviews, some revisions and lots of sessions I am gonna bring on this channel. So stay tuned and keep learning. Happy learning. Thank you so much for joining. See you in the next session. Till then, have a great day ahead.